Darth Vader has successfully breached the hangar bay of Hoth Echo Base, destroying every rebel within his sight. But it's only going to get harder from here for him and his Snowtrooper army. Luke Skywalker is leading the last of the Rebel Alliance resistance in Echo Base. But he's not alone. Chewbacca, Han Solo, and Princess Leia are throughout the Death Tunnel walls of Hoth Echo Base, ready to defend until the last man against the Dark Lord coming to destroy them. If they can win, they'll be able to escape the base. If not, they'll be captured by Darth Vader and his Snowtroopers. If you guys do enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below if you'd like to see some more Hoth battles in the Men of War Assault Squad 2 Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Either way, let's get into this Snow Death Tunnel invasion by Darth Vader and his Snowtrooper army. Real quick, huge thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video. They have literally the best deals in gaming. I use it all the time. If you like Star Wars games, Lego Star Wars for $2. Star Wars Battlefront 2 for $9. One of my favorite Star Wars games, Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, $1.70. If you want to play the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod, Men of War Assault Squad 2, $3. Extremely popular games can be up to 99% off. Link in the description below. Thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring the channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let's get into the video. Alrighty then, boys, let's go ahead and press start right here, and the Snowtroopers begin their march forward with Darth Vader at the helm. This is going to be an extremely deadly battle for pretty much everyone involved. We're starting off relatively easy here with just one blockade and some free roamers. I would not be surprised if the free roaming rebels end up backing up pretty quickly out of this, so I don't expect huge Snowtrooper losses around here. But as we get into the back where we've got side rooms and stuff like that, it's gonna start getting real rough. Alright, these guys are rounding the corner here. They're gonna be blasted by rebels right off the rip, and I am all here for it. Alright, ready? We're gonna go in slow-mo because it might be a little bit laggy to start us off. Here come the Snowtroopers rounding the corner. Free roaming rebels, they begin to move first, and there we go. Some starting to fire a little bit. We've got rebel fire striking Snowtroopers right now. If they could get a grenade off here, they might be too far away, but that would be absolutely monumental. They're getting really good fire in there. I think Darth Vader, if he blitzes forward right now, he could save a lot of Snowtroopers, but I am seeing Snowtroopers falling. Snowtroopers start to respond with fire of their own, and they take out 1 or 2 rebel soldiers. Nothing too crazy right there, but they are splitting up, and they are rushing it pretty hardcore right here, so there shouldn't be too many more Snowtrooper losses. We have 1 rebel Hoth Trooper right here who is getting kabooyah punched right in the face, but he's still alive. He starts to fire as he realizes he's been found out, and he gets gunned down himself right there. Luke is starting to run away. He does have his blaster pistol out, which is probably a better choice than the lightsaber, because the lightsaber tends to kind of suck in the Star Wars Galaxy at War mod. Who is throwing a grenade right here? That must be a Snowtrooper grenade, because there is no way the rebels got a grenade that far up. Yeah, it's a Snowtrooper grenade because those guys aren't dead, they're just unconscious, so that means it was from their own friendly fire right there, which is kind of silly. The front blockade of this little death tunnel defense to start is still alive, so these guys could potentially get some more kills. Luke is off in the corner there, still alive, still distracting with some good fire. Okay, a bunch of those guys were free roamers, so they're hiking out of there, but these guys are probably all stationary, and they're super suppressed, which is really not good. I think our only hope is for them to get a few grenades off maybe, and then they would be still useful, but with them being suppressed, they are not going to be able to pop up and really get many shots off. Certainly not enough shots to actually get kills, and the Snowtroopers are grenading them, which means they're likely going to die right here and now. With that grenade coming in, they all have to stand up to try and get away from the explosion. Darth Vader comes in as well. Oh, he gets hit by his own grenade. He's still alive, but it does throw him off kilter right there. Now, there is a little side area over here that Luke is dodging into, so that'll be a good kill zone for more Snowtroopers to go down. For right now, the Death Tunnel isn't doing fantastic. We've got another barricade over this way with lots of soldiers, but they're already getting suppressed. Only a few of them actually firing out. We definitely need more of these guys to stand up and fire to take out more rebel troopers. It's all about continuing to get little kills at every single barricade. It's a war of attrition in these death tunnel battles, and right now the rebels are choking it pretty hard. This is not the best death tunnel defense I've seen, but there's still a lot of battle to go through, a lot of possibilities. These guys are finally getting a little bit of fire out here, which is good. Snowtroopers have lost a couple more soldiers over this way, but once Darth Vader comes into the fray here, it's probably going to be Jover for this next little piece right over here. It's not going to end too well. Okay, we do have more shots coming out. They're stopping their suppression a little bit. Not a crazy amount, but a little bit. But here comes Darth Daddy, Father, coming on in hot with his lightsaber right there. Luke's still over here. He's chilling. He could get some shots on Vader if he wanted to. We got more grenades going out from the Snowtroopers right there. We need to see some from the Rebels, man. Rebel troopers desperately need to get some grenades off in order to get some kills. That is going to be essential. But here we go. This corner side here is going to be nice. Darth Vader is in the gap right there, but the Snowtroopers that are with him are getting gunned down, which is nice. Stop getting suppressed, boys. Too many of you guys are getting suppressed. Stay up. Fire. It's not that hard. Well, I mean, you're in a war zone. I guess I can't judge, but like still, it shouldn't be this hard. They are at the very least getting some more kills on these Snowtroopers, but they gotta get up and stand up, man. Get some grenades into Darth Vader. Grenade warfare is the best way to kill Jedi and Sith in this battlefield. Luke is on the ground right there, firing at his father. Oh no. Okay, the Snowtroopers are coming in big time. A few of them are getting killed, which is nice to see. There's also decent damage being done to Darth Vader right here, which is always good. But for the most part, I am not too happy with Rebel performance at the moment. These guys are all suppressed over here. Oh, we do have a grenade going out, but I think it's another Snowtrooper grenade into Luke right there, which is not good. Rebels have not thrown a single grenade, I don't think. Luke is going to rebound it, maybe? He tries to rebound it, ends up taking the brunt of it right there, and explodes backwards. All right, this guy's getting some nice shots into the back of Darth Vader right there. That's good to see. Weaken that Sith Lord a little bit more. But they are going to manage to take out this little side area pretty quickly here. That's a yikes, man. That is a major yikes. This is not fantastic. We got one Rebel trooper left alive here. Luke is unconscious, so he's still alive. Grenade's going to go out into that Rebel machine gunner right there. Rip to him. He will die out right there. Right now, red are dead Snowtroopers. Yellow are dead Rebels. It's not going too well for the Rebels. We do have a number of Snowtroopers glitching their way up top here, so we will just pull them down when that happens. I swear, Star Wars Galaxy at War Mod, they love to have little mountain climbers and stuff like that. All right, this guy is stuck big time. There we go. Got him down. Okay, cool. No more mountain climbing like that. Luke is over here all alone right now. He's at very little health. He's got 2 kills. Now he's got 3 kills after killing that guy. But he is getting beat to high heck. It's not a good situation for Luke to be in right now at all. He has 1,500 health total. He gains 60 health per minute. But he will go down pretty quickly here, especially with grenades going into him. So, rip to Luke. These Snowtroopers continuing down the hallway here towards more Rebels who are once again getting suppressed. We have yet to have that hard stop position for the Rebels, and we need that to happen. Where'd Luke go? Is he dead over here? We could go into normal speed. Luke is dead. So Luke is dead. Darth Vader's over this way. That's not good. All right, we're on to the next section of the Death Tunnel. And I hate to say it, but it is not going super well for the Rebels up until this point. They need to start picking up some of the slack and actually getting some serious Snowtrooper kills here, or they're just going to lose Echo Base extremely quickly. Hold on, it's a little laggy. We'll go into 2 speed here. So down this corridor here, we've got a small little command area with Chewbacca and a number of Hoth troopers. On this side, we have Han Solo, who is right here. Ooh. Right there, that's Han Solo, and a number of additional Hoth troopers as well. So, hopefully, our hero units over here can do better than Luke did. I mean, Luke was in a hard position because he really didn't have support going on, and hopefully Han and the boys do have a little bit more support. This is some sniping going on down the Death Tunnel this way. We are seeing some more Snowtrooper kills, which is good to see just in this little crossroads area here. Darth Vader hasn't come up yet. He's probably mourning over the loss of his son. Thinking about Padme, maybe, you know, who knows? Who knows what's going on in that man's mind? But over this way, we are seeing Snowtroopers finally starting to go down. This could be the lock-up area that we need to see for the Rebel Alliance. It could also not be, and they break through very quickly in just a few seconds when they get more troopers up. But for now, the rebels seem to be blasting these guys left and right, getting good kills, and starting to wither away at these snowtroopers as they come on in. Chewbacca's over here firing into the side. Okay, all right, snowtroopers get a few shots in, nothing too terrible though. Okay, this is good. This is what we needed to be seeing. This is the Rebel Alliance finally managed to clutch it up a little bit. Beautiful. We got really good positioning here with a lot of these rebels. They got a lot of different angles on the doorway, so if one or two of them falls, there's still more troopers to back them up and stuff like that too. So this is pretty good, not to mention Han Solo's doorway over this way too. A little bit less good positioning, I would say, but still they've got some positioning to go down. All right, not too bad. Where's Vader at? He's still chilling back here right now with the rest of his snowtroopers in this side room, hanging around Luke's body. We actually do have a few free-roaming rebels still over here in this side room. They'll probably eventually get found out, I'm guessing, but for now they can stay alive for a little bit, I suppose. And we do have a very large amount of snowtroopers over here dogpiling in here, so that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I'm very cool with it. All right, well, over this way, we've got these guys pushing through. Why don't we go ahead and bump it up to normal speed here and see how things end up going. It's going well. This ain't bad. Snowtroopers did do some big pushes with many soldiers all at once, but right now it's not horrible. Oh, that's a really big grenade. That is such a huge grenade. Okay, that kills 2 Rebel Hoth troopers. Chewbacca's still alive right there, though. Oh, that was brutal. That could end things over here pretty quickly. We're also seeing Snowtrooper fire entering in towards these guys as well, which is very not good. Oh, and Chewbacca's getting suppressed now. Okay, this room over here could end up dropping pretty soon. It's fairly brutal. Not fantastico. Not fantastico at all. Han Solo is still alive over here. He's losing more soldiers as well. You gotta remember, we still got these guys way back here firing as well, which is pretty good. It's good to have these guys over here. I don't know if they're getting crazy kills or anything like that, but if they're even getting a few, it's decent. This guy's got 3, this guy's got 3, this guy's got 6, this guy's got 6, and that guy's got none. Okay, so they have 12 kills amongst them. That's not crazy, but it's pretty decent. Oh, Chewbacca's dead! Okay, that's not good. That's not good. I can't believe this guy's still alive, though. That's shocking. Not a lot of rebels in this room here. Han Solo. Oh god, we've got the mountain climbers. We've got the mountain climbers. Get out of there. Nope. Stop that. Stop glitching your way up there. It's cringe. No, you too. Get down, please. Please get down. Thank you. Thank you. Smell much. All right. And more Hoth troopers coming through this way and starting to invade Han Solo's area right now. Not good. They're pushing through pretty hardcore right now. Oh, Han, get out there. Fire, man. He's right there. I think he's the last alive here. Yeah. Oh, Han, you choked. You choked pretty bad right there. These guys still alive, but now they're pushing through this way. No bueno. Oh, Han gets shot in the back and is dead now. All that's left is Leia currently in terms of rebel leaders. We've gone through 3 of them out of the 4. Okay, yeah, more troopers dropping on the sides there. These guys, they'll probably die relatively quickly. They might get a few more kills, but now the snowtroopers have access to their own cover right there, which is never a good thing. Let's check in on these guys, though. Okay, a few more snowtroopers do drop trying to take this area, but they do take it pretty decently. Only 3 deaths right there. This was a really good stop point. A lot of dead snowtroopers, but they continue to push through. Of course, now we only have the command center here for the rebels. These guys in the front are getting killed or suppressed very heavily. They're getting a few more shots out. Maybe they'll get a kill or 2, although I kind of doubt it. It'd be really nice if they could. Okay, now some of the side troopers are firing a little bit as more snowtroopers come around the sides. That's good. That's what we like to see, baby. That's what we need to see. That's it. Good stuff. All right, more shots going out. This is beautiful. This is wunderbar. We love to see. This guy could get some good grenades in there. All right, about 9 or so. Snowtroopers dead over that way. Can these guys back here fire like Leia? No, they're blocked actually right there. These guys also block. So anyone back here can't really fire, it seems, at the doorway. Oh, these guys sort of can, but there's not many of them right there. So, all right, it's going to be up to these side panel soldiers. We've also got these guys here. Not dead yet. They're gonna be soon. They're gonna be very, very soon. Snowtroopers pushing in a little bit more. They're taking some severe losses in doing so, which is what we need to see for the Rebel Alliance. Well, I don't know. Maybe you guys are rooting for the Empire, which is totally valid. Darth Daddy, Sith Lord, it's pretty fun to root for, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm going for the Rebels here. I love an underdog. I love a death tunnel defense. It's really fun, so I'm rooting for the Rebels. We got another death over this way. That's not good. We don't want these guys getting picked off little bit by little bit. We need them to survive. We need you to survive, boys. It's essential. Okay. We're chilling. We're vibing. No one's going anywhere right now. Where's Darth Vader at? Oh my god, stop climbing up here. God dang it. Get down. Get your butts down here. I swear. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, shoot. What the heck? How did they get up here so fast? It's goofy. Alright. Vader's still back here with a lot of reinforcements, actually, so I guess they'll come in later. These rebels did end up dying. These guys are now hugging the side over that way, too. Get off of there. There's some guys chilling over this way as well. These guys are just out of bounds now. How did you manage that? It's like I'm babysitting a bunch of snowtroopers. Alright, well, they'll come forward in their own time. Big burst forward over this way. Come on, rebels. Stop being suppressed. Stop being suppressed. You guys gotta get up. You guys gotta get up and fire. There you go. There you go. There you go. Get these kills. If you lose this positioning, it's not good. It's not good. Get up and fire. Get up and fire. Oh, they very much so lost that positioning. They very much so lost that positioning very, very quickly right there. That is not good. Some of the back lines are starting to explode in some more fire going out. That's good. We need this right now. We need you guys to clutch this up. There you go. Grenade. Grenades. Beautiful rebel grenade right there. Well done, whoever threw that. I don't know who did, but you did good there, Sonny. You did good there. We've still got good barricades back here. We've still got a lot of rebel soldiers. They're still somewhat holding this front choke point. It's not going great. Another banger grenade. Yes, sir. Really, really well done. Oh my goodness. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. We love to see. Alright, and Leia is still vibing out over here too. Not too shabby. Hey. Things are going well. This is okay. This is okay. Excellent. They stopped the advance. That's all that really matters. As long as the rebels are stopping advances, I mean, this is make it or break it. So it's now or never for them to get the W here against these snowtroopers. They've stopped this advance pretty decently. They're not losing anyone in the back lines just yet, which is really good. That is really good. We still got these two sneaky guys right here. They could get some grenades if the snowtroopers end up around that area. Hopefully they don't for a little while. We need this stoppage to continue. We've also got these guys here. I think maybe this guy's getting the grenades off. I'm not entirely sure who is getting those grenades off, but they're doing pretty well. Right now. It's just sort of a skirmish going on in this middle section here. Lots of dead snowtroopers. Rebels took some bad losses for a second there, but they're still in this thing. We love to see it. All right, let's check out losses overall right now. Red are dead snowtroopers. Yellow are dead rebels. Rebels had a hard time at the start. They started to catch on here, and now they're ripping through them. They're starting to really get more kills on these snowtroopers. It's exactly what we want to see from the Rebel Alliance. They just needed their hold condition in this death tunnel, and I think they found it here. And they're going to continue to hopefully hold for a while here. It's just sort of an exchange of fire right now, neither side getting the advantage or anything like that. Why don't we go ahead and time-lapse this for a little bit here, and yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of a stalemate for a little bit here. Alright, about a 2-minute time lapse right there. It looks like the snowtroopers did make some pushes forward, but didn't amount to much. These guys are all still alive. These guys are still alive. And all the blokes back here also still alive. One trooper did drop by Leia. And actually, one trooper dying is kind of a big deal. I know it really doesn't seem like it, but it can affect an outcome. One guy losing good positioning can be bad. Especially if he got a lot of kills, we just won't know. This guy right here has 10 kills. I think he's the Grenadier, but he's got no more grenades left. Sad. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. We got another push. This guy's got none. These guys back here. This guy's got 4. This guy's got 6. This guy's got none. This guy's got 1. This guy's got 4. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 1. This guy's got 3. Not too bad. How about Leia's group? Leia has 1. This guy to her right has 6. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 3. This guy's got 0. And this guy's got 0. Not bad. This guy's got 0. These guys might not have any. Yeah, they don't have any. How about this guy? This guy's got none. This guy's got none. Okay, roger that. This guy, 1. Nice job. And these guys. This guy's got 2. This guy's got 1. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This guy's got 4. Not bad. With a pistol, nonetheless. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so not too bad. Nothing too crazy happening right now, I would say. Just sort of continuing to hold. That's a pretty good grenade. I mean, that guy had no kills, so he wasn't being all that effective. It looks like another guy over here died too. So a little bit more progress being made by the Snowtroopers here. Nothing too crazy. They're still dropping pretty good as well. The Rebels are still managing to firing squad them to death, pretty much. From this angle, it looks pretty brutal. Very much so a firing squad. Oh, there you go. That guy gets a kill right there. Nice. Beautiful. That was the Grenadier, so he's at 11 kills now. Pretty good. Pretty good. These guys dying out as they try that push. It's not going to amount to much. All right, these guys, once again, stuck up top. These guys also stuck up top. We'll bring them down. Let's go ahead and... Well, these guys are stuck in the wall. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring out Darth Vader's troopers here. We'll just place them over this way. Oh my god, Darth is stuck as well. Being an absolute idiot. Oh, he's being a troglodyte. It's fine. Here, go in there. There you go. Vader can chill with these guys. We brought the reinforcements out this way. I'll leave these guys here and these guys here for now because they're much more likely to figure out to go forward than these guys. So just slight help for the Empire, but nothing too big. They've still got to move to the front lines by themselves and, of course, actually strategize by themselves, which is kind of hard to do in a death tunnel situation. This guy books it forward, ends up dying there, which is good. That guy is still alive behind those servers. I would say that's the path. It seems like some Snowtroopers are figuring it out, that the right side seems to have a tougher time killing them than the left. So if they book it towards these servers and slowly take over this cover, they could have a chance here. Leia's men under some pretty bad fire right now. Hopefully some of these other guys can alleviate it, but it's looking a little bit tougher at this point. We got some more good shots going out. Got a grenade going into the Grenadier himself. And he is either knocked out or dead. He's just knocked out, so he can get back up. This guy's still alive, which is good. Run, run, run. Nice, he's still up too. And he's actually pretty crucial because he can prevent them from going over that way. Pretty big push from the Snowtroopers right now. Rebels still have plenty of troopers right here, still getting a ton of fire out. On top of that, they still have health packs, I'm sure. It hasn't been too long since they started fighting, so they could potentially heal up. One more trooper goes down over here for the Rebels, and Leia is losing troopers by the dozens. This is not good for Leia over here. She's losing a lot of troops. So the right side is weakening pretty good here. All right, he gets a nice little headshot kill right there. Oh, more grenades going off over this way. Looks like our Grenadier friend did end up dying. Hopefully he got a couple more kills before the end right there. These two guys under here, I think, could get good grenades out. I think they could do pretty decent, but they just really need to get those Snowtroopers a little bit closer to them. It's a catch-22, though, because if the Snowtroopers are closer to them, it means the Rebels are at higher risk of dying out in general during this battle. I'd say the back left is still doing fantastic right now. Leia's troops are doing pretty bad. Leia's still alive, though. These guys are still alive, too. Okay. They're holding, but not fantastically. Not fantastically. They need to clutch this up. Rebels desperately need a clutch element here. They're still drawing a lot of fire from these Snowtroopers. Luckily, the Snowtroopers, they got Snowtrooper aim, Stormtrooper aim. So they're missing quite a bit right now. And it's just sort of a showdown. It's just back and forth firing at the moment. No one taking the advantage over the other. This guy's got 7 kills. This guy's got 5. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. This guy's got 8 now with a pistol. That's insane. This guy's got 7. This guy's got 1. This guy's got none. This guy's got 12. This guy's got 11. This guy's got 7. This guy's got 8. This guy's got 1. This guy's got none. This guy's got none. 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 1. Okay, those guys haven't done anything. These guys got 6. 0. This guy's got none. His friend died. This guy's got 1. This guy's got 4. This guy's got none. 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 Leia has 1 still. Okay, it's all the back left dudes. The back left is what is clutching it up right now for the Rebel Alliance. They're still getting kills on these Snowtroopers. Snowtrooper numbers depleting. They've still got the reinforcements from Vader and stuff like that over there, which is definitely a threat to come, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. As long as the Rebels can hold out for now, and it seems like they're doing just that. They're managing to get good kills on these Snowtroopers. they're managing to do big things, so it's not too bad. Oh, things are slowing down. Why don't we go ahead and do a little time lapse here for Leia's defenders. Okay, another 3 minutes of time lapse right there. Not too bad. The Snowtroopers do have a position here now. Leia's still up, which is good. These guys still up too, so Snowtroopers well within grenade range here, but it's awkward because he'd have to angle it right there. I think he could do it, but I don't know if the AI is going to give that a shot. These guys are stuck in the walls, so I will pull them out. Pull this guy out too. Okay, they're going to start moving forward now because after a certain amount of time of inaction, they continue going through their waypoints. However, there's more action, so it probably shoved them back in the corner. Yes, it did. But since Darth Vader is involved on the battlefield, I don't want to pull forward any Snowtroopers because it will bring him forward, and I think bringing up that OP unit isn't fair to the rebels without him coming forward naturally on his own. So it's a little bit rough. These guys still alive here. So once they die, then it's more than likely that Darth Vader will come forward with his boys. We'll pull these guys out of the sauce. Oh, there's still a few down here too that are coming forward now, so that's good to see. And those guys are all forward. This guy's dead, so some of the rebels killed him. We'll bring those guys forward. But yeah, we'll leave Darth Vader's boys over here. So it's just going to be a slow trickle in of some Snowtroopers every once in a while, it seems, until Darth Vader's big group comes forward. So why don't we do another time lapse here, because I think the rebels might have this, but when Darth Vader comes forward, it could be Jover. Okay, all these Snowtroopers dead. And it looks like Darth Vader is going to be coming forward here with his boys. Actually, where is he? Well, there's some guys here. They can come out. Where's Vader? Yo. What? Where'd he go? Wait, is that him? Oh, that's him. All right, we'll bring him out with his boys because he was supposed to come forward at that point. That was sort of his chance. These guys are stuck back here. Whatever, there's like 4 of them. All right, we'll let Vader go forward with his boys here. And we'll see. This is kind of the last hurrah for the AI to potentially get a win. They're just letting them come through. Fire! There we go. Okay, they kind of let them into the gap right there. And an explosive amount of fire goes out, kills a lot of them. The rebels do take a few losses as a result of that, but it kind of worked for them because they ended up killing a lot of them. Is that going to make Vader come forward? Vader is somewhat forward now. This is pretty much it. There's a couple more stragglers back there, too. Vader's moving off to the side. Wow. Okay. Well, now we've got a skirmish going on, but I feel better about how the rebels handled things right there. Vader's just kind of derping at the moment, which is honestly good for the rebels. If Vader was going absolutely ham right now, it'd be bad. Okay, he might be going ham pretty soon. Now, Sith and Jedi aren't big kill units in the galaxy at War Mod. Oh, all these guys died. Leia's still up, though. Leia's still up. She's taking shots. Actually, there are very few rebels left alive. You guys need to stand up and fight. Yeah, Sith and Jedi are not big kill units, but they're good distractor units. They distract really, really well. Oh, come on, guys. Stand up. Fight back. Come on. They're just sitting there. Oh, this is so frustrating. There you go. There you go. There you go. Get some shots off. Everyone at once. Fire. Get up, get up. Come on, those guys in front are getting up. You guys got to get up too. There you go, there you go. Get some shots off, get some shots off, get some kills. There you go. A little bit more for you. A little bit more. Watch that grenade. That's wicked bad. Run, run. Good rebound. Good rebound. Okay, they're starting to take losses. This could be it. Oh my goodness. And I did not push the AI forward at all. I only unstuck Darth Vader. He hasn't even really done much here, so this was all natural, pretty much. The Snowtroopers came forward on their own based on their waypathing, so that's not good. Leia does end up going down over there. This one trooper is left alive right here. Behind the chair of truth. Wow, Snowtroopers barely pulling out a W here. Wow. This is pretty much all the troopers they have left. They've got a few back here who are still like stuck in walls and stuff like that, but this is their biggest force right here. This guy's got 4 kills. That's actually pretty impressive. Wow. Snowtroopers take hundreds and hundreds of losses, but just like in the movies, Echo Base gets taken. Yeah, I mean, those guys came forward naturally, and the Rebels just didn't fire until here. At first, I thought, oh, this is great because they just killed like 10 Snowtroopers at once, but I didn't realize the Snowtroopers really did clap back quickly after that and took out a bunch of Rebels on their own as well. And then once those Rebels were suppressed, there was like 10 or 12 guys left alive over here. The second they got suppressed and stopped firing back, I was like, it's over. It's over. They need to fire back if they want to win. That is crucial. They could have won if they had not gotten suppressed. I will say that. Either way, guys, that is going to be about it. Vader with 0 kills, which is crazy, walking away. I think Chewbacca got the most kills for the Rebels. I mean, he killed a lot of Snowtroopers over here single-handedly, which was pretty impressive. Yeah, not bad. Luke did pretty decent, too. Luke's dead over here still. Well, somewhere. I don't know where he is. Either way, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.